Hey everybody, welcome back to MattBreaksWax. We're here in the front of the F-150 for driver's seat box brakes. This is where we go to Facebook Marketplace. We find good deals on boxes, and we break the first two packs out in the front of the truck for you. Listen, I do this for fun, not doing this for money. This is something that is just like memories for me. So we've had folks in the comments being like, these aren't worth anything. Yeah, I know they're not worth anything. It's fun. It's just fun. If I wanted to be out there spending tons of money gambling on, autos and modern cards and box breaks and spending tons of money, like, I'd go do that. That would be fun. But I'm not that. That's not fun for me. This is fun for me. I'm living, looking for, my memories, reliving my childhood. That's fun for me. Just remember what I opened up as a kid. Now, these are fun because these are 97. I was just about done collecting cards at this point because I was getting ready to get my license and drive, which meant I had to work to buy my car and pay for insurance and things like that. And I just got out of the hobby. I spent my money on other things. So, this is kind of the tail end of my collecting journey. I was still a baseball fan. I still watched a lot of baseball, but, these players were the ones that were popular, like right as I was leaving the collecting hobby. So this is kind of like a last hurrah for me. I also like Sports Illustrated. I think I mentioned, I didn't have a subscription, but I would, obviously every kid growing up at that age knew the swimsuit edition. But I think what got my attention on Sports Illustrated, that there was like more stories behind these athletes. I had a class in high school, and one of the teachers, I think it was newspaper. He taught newspaper and like typing. So I took 2 classes with this guy. And in his classroom, he would keep copies of Sports Illustrated. So if you had downtime, or if you got to class early, or, I think if you had a last period and you were like waiting for the bus from there, like you pick up a Sports Illustrated, check it out, and see all these stories. So that's where I kind of got exposed to Sports Illustrated. So it just has, a pretty core memory for me of, reading the magazine and that sort of thing. So this has been an awesome set to open because it has a lot of players that I love. Guys from the early 90s that were like later in their careers, guys from the mid to late 90s that were just coming up and becoming all-stars. Take the top 2 packs. Everybody knows the rules. And I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to take all 3. I got to do it, right? Just on this first box, maybe. All right. I just like these so much. You may not, but I think they're cool. They've got... they're oozing with nostalgia for me. How about that? All right. And look, we're not going to get the autograph redemption cards. I mean, if we did, that'd be cool, but it's not going to be worth anything. But there are some numbered cards in here. Cybervisions. There's a couple that are numbered. I love that right off the bat. Ken Griffey Jr. Awesome. We get posters in here, like little poster inserts. Let's see who this one is. Derek Jeter. I don't think we've had him yet. Go ahead and open that. That's cool because this is horizontal, so he's diving. That's awesome. That's such a cool poster. All right. These are fresh faces, the ones that are in sepia tone. That's Kevin Ory. Charles Nagy there on Inside Baseball. So yeah, they have some covers of Inside Baseball and Sports Illustrated like covers. There's some historical covers too. Greg Maddux bunting. I like all the cards of Greg Maddux not pitching. Same thing, Tom Glavine, like all these guys that are just great pitchers, and all like a bunch of their cards is just them not pitching. I guess pitching was boring. I don't know. Andy Pettitte. So Andy Pettitte was good, but he wasn't memorable yet, I think, at this point, because this was before the World Series and his performance in that 97 or 98 World Series. So like that hadn't happened yet at this point. All right, let's see what's in the second pack. All right. All right, season highlights. All right, this is Randy Johnson, and this is cool. Okay, so this is the extra edition. So the extra editions are numbered, from my understanding. So this should be, let's look on the back here. Yep, 472 out of 500. So not a low number, but still numbered. That's awesome. Always great to get a numbered card. John Smoltz on the poster. Okay, I'm not going to open that one up at this point. Got to get through this video. All right, Jamie Bluma. So he's one of the fresh faces. Not really familiar with him. He must not have done much. All right, and these kind of do. Oh, they're hard to separate because they're all glossy and they're not stuck together, but they're stuck together. I'll say they're not bricked. How about that? Jimmy Key. Oh, Ray Langford. That's just a common. And Sammy Sosa. All right. Nice. So we got a Griffey, we got a Sosa, and we got the numbered Randy Johnson. That's exciting. I'm almost through my first box of these, so I don't know how rare the numbered cards are, but I'm 2 for 2 on numbered cards and boxes. We got a Carlos Delgado Cybervision previously. All right, this is Sports Illustrated, Texas. Okay, Oriole Brooks Robinson challenges the Mets. And this is a of 12 covers. So these are classic covers, I think, is what they were called. Brooks Robinson. It's good to see Brooks on there. The human vacuum. You don't get any hits hitting the third. That's so funny. Randy Johnson, I think we've seen that poster. He's doing the weird stretching. I'm not really into that. Bobby Abreu. That's kind of a cool card. Oh, and the fresh faces. Nonstop shortstop. Cal Ripken. Love that. I'm keeping that one for my personal collection. That's awesome. Oh, card number 177. So that's not even the classic cover. It's just a regular cover. Jeff Cirillo and Tim Naring. That's it, folks. So I got a Griffey, got a Sosa, I got that Ripken cover, got the Brooks Robinson cover, and look, we got this numbered season highlights, Randy Johnson, 472 out of 500. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. I'll be back with another box of these in just a bit. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out. Have a great day.